Well, there is an absolute, when it comes to prospecting in Star Citizen, and that is if you do work with one other prospector and you guys are on the same page about breaking the rocks and working as a team, you can really get a lot done very quickly. Here you can see that I have located a very nice rock. This is an 8200 plus, almost an 8300 mass rock, and it is a very high percentage at 48. And so this is what I mean by working together. You guys, when the second prospector puts his laser on the rock, you guys share the UI. You and the other person share the UI, and this can be a very effective way. There is no rock on Lyria that two prospectors can't crack. And so this can be a very beneficial way. If you happen to fly with a prospector team or have somebody else who flies prospector and you guys want to work together, this is a very effective method because both of you can fly to Lyria, both of you can begin scouting. Once somebody locates a very nice something to mine, then the prospectors can collapse, to the point where both prospectors are in the same spot. So one prospector locates a very nice rock to mine, the other prospector comes in to, targets that location and burns over to where your partner is. As you can see here, Troob has very graciously joined me here, and I was out Thursday night looking around for things to mine, and he's coming, and you can see what we did there is we worked together to break that rock. So if you have a couple of lancets on there, it's a very easy thing to monkey around with. And so now you just begin looking at your secondary breaks. You can see that it's broke pretty clean here. That's going to have not a whole lot in it. That's not going to have a whole lot in it. And then there's a piece behind here that's going to be a pretty good one. And then there is, you can see that's a very high percentage, 100%er. And then we have a couple of other ones over here that are very high percentage as well. And so, yeah, that's the 100%er. And this is a huge rock with tons and tons of stuff on it. So, and you can see also now, I think Jazzy's coming in here as well. So we were out just kind of working as a team. Now, ultimately this video is about prospector pairing. But the few of us around, there's nothing wrong with us having a little bit of fun, kind of working together. Now, a couple of you get a couple guys on one rock, and it's gonna definitely open up the optimal window. The other thing is if everybody has lancets on board, the secondary breaks are all very easy as well. So I highly recommend, if you're prospect on the regular, definitely try and meet a couple of other people who prospect. If not anything, if you happen to be on Lyria and you find a nice big rock, you can kind of work together on it, and both of you can haul stuff away. There's enough in this rock to fill two prospectors cleanly. And so you can see here, someone's breaking one of the rocks, I'm breaking another one of the rocks, and so you can absolutely work as a team here to clean this stuff up. And when you find big rocks like this, this is the way you're going to want to do it. This is going to be the most efficient. This is far more efficient than getting out with any amount of mining consumables or anything along those lines. So, also just a fantastic way to train new miners, that type of thing. So, yeah, you can see here that we're just kind of breaking the rocks as we go. And having a good time. So I just wanted to mention this. I'm sure this isn't lost on the people who do a lot of prospecting. Having a couple people around where you can work together really makes it a fun thing to do. I do think that if two people want to make really good money in the verse, there's nothing quite like working together on Lyria in order to have a little bit of fun and to be able to kind of, you're not going to run into anything that the two of you can't handle, and that really makes it an important way to kind of deal with the mechanics that when the rock is too large or whatever, not for two lasers. There's no rock on Lyria that two prospectors are not going to be able to mine. So anyways, I just thought you might enjoy this little prospector pairs and please have a lovely Saturday. If you have any questions about prospector pairing, I'm happy to answer those things. Leave a question or comment below, and I will see you all around the verse.